Hey crafty besties, it's your crafty bestie Tabby, and it's time for day 17 of the Advent calendar. And we have a reindeer. I think it's coming together what that other stuff is. Yes, I think it is coming together. So I believe that these go on the reindeer. And I'm not exactly sure what else they go on, but it's something, maybe they go on here, but that doesn't have a little space. So hopefully there's more to this. So we'll see. But that's day 17. And today is, I want a do-over for the other day with my black and white, but we'll have to do my do-over a different day because my black and white thing sucked. But today is flip out page and old photos. So I printed these photos on paper so my whole family doesn't come at me asking me if I am cutting up family photos. These are not the original photos. Please do not get excited or disturbed. And there is my dried cheese tuck spot. It isn't easy being cheesy. So for me to do my flip out, I couldn't just decide with one, and I totally want to do over on this. So I found some black and white stickers. Maybe I can have a do-over. No, I need a do-over. Don't mind me, I'm just piddling around with my stuff here. But I want my flip out to be 2 because I couldn't choose. So I'm gonna go here and here, I think. So I have my photographs, and I have 2 junk mail envelopes, as you can see. And we're gonna cut this one down a little, and we'll cut this one about the same amount. So we'll cut them to be the same size, so at least they'll be that much in symmetry. But what if I flipped out and then out again, like boom boom? Would that be too much? Yeah, maybe. No, let's do it. Let's try it. It's all about getting out of your comfort zone, right? So here we go, out of my comfort zone. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to sing to y'all today because it's been a good day in customer service. And I'm going to do this so that this, boom, yes, I think so. And we're going to glue the end because we don't need it to be open on the end. We don't need it open on the end. So we got this. And I'm going to attempt, since this is all printed in the same direction, because I told my computer that I had 4x6 photo paper in there, but I did not. I lied to it. I did. I lied right to it. And this way. And this way. And this is one of the few wedding photos of my parents that I've ever seen, and I love it. I think it is so beautiful because I think my mother was a beautiful bride. And let's see, do it this way. Okay, so this will be on the outside. We need something to go here, because this is my parents' wedding photo. And this is my mom and dad before my daddy passed away. We lost him in 2014. I miss you, Dad. I really do. Anyway, so this is an old photo for sure that I printed on this paper. But we need something here that's kind of neutral too. That will kind of blend with the colors that are going on. And she thought my daddy was a handsome prince. That's what she said anyway. So let's see. Is it this way? Yeah, I gotta tear it this way. Okay. So we're gonna make it tear that way. And I'm gonna get my tearing ruler. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And as long as Prince is still up there. I'm tearing it this way so that the white of the underneath paper doesn't show. The bottom's not going to show anyway, so that doesn't even matter. And, ooh, gotta go the other way, tabs. I heard y'all. Y'all got on to me. Y'all knew what I was about to do. I was about to mess up. We don't want me messing up. So, he was her prince. He was her Prince Charming. And anybody who knows them would know that. They would. They would know that. So I'm going to take my beautiful makeup sponge and we're going to just go around the edges of this paper on 3 sides to get that white off. And we're going to take this makeup sponge with all the colors in it and we're going to just color the envelope. And since the picture's going on here, we're just going to go around the edges. And if we get more oxide ink on the edges than we need, that is okay. It's totally fine. Because he was her prince. See, Prince? And I miss my daddy. If you have your daddy, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to hug him extra. Because there's going to be someday, if you're watching this, that he's going to be gone and you're going to wish you could. And this is just like copy paper. Okay, because I didn't want my family to come at me thinking I was destroying and gluing in like real vintage family photos, because I'm a little crazy, but I'm not that crazy. See, y'all can see how good the ink is, that it bled through the copy paper on the back. We're using art glitter glue because it doesn't buckle the paper, although on this specific one, it wouldn't be bad if it did. Let's go put some more of this in here on the edges. I'm going in on it a little bit. This is where I came from. That's my mom and dad. Let's see. I did it upside down. I sure did. So, gonna go, yeah, it's gonna go like that. And then we're gonna have this one that you're gonna have sideways of Mom and Dad. And I think I'm just gonna rub that with, I gotta do this better because I do see the glue coming through on this paper. So we're gonna use my finger tool to spread the glue out better. You know, I get inspired watching Louisa use her finger tool too, to spread her glue out better. There's Mom and Dad, and they were married for over 50 years. And we asked my parents one time what the key to staying married for 50 years was. And my daddy is so smart. He said, you just don't get divorced. That was his answer. Just don't get divorced. Well, Daddy, I did, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It was better for me and Philip not to stay married to each other, okay? That was better. So, there's that, and I believe I'll have some good words and phrases, quote stickers that I got online. I think I got these off Amazon. And this is what they taught me. Together to cultivate gratitude daily. And that life is short. We should make every moment count. And I'm just going to put this sideways. What else can we put on here? And they taught me faith. Look, we're going to put the things that they taught me on here because it's important to teach your kids about faith. We taught our kids that I taught my kids faith, and they supported each other. And there was a lot of passion. And ultimately, between them, there was a lot of forgiveness. Indeed, there was. Because, yeah, to stay married a long time, it's not that people are grand. It's that they are both excellent forgivers. I was going to put that on here, but it doesn't fit there. It doesn't fit anyway. Put that over there. So on the inside, there's my other pictures. I know y'all saw me put them somewhere. I don't know where I put them. It's okay. Maybe we'll just let this be a flip out of Mom and Dad. And then inside, we can cover it with paper. That's what we'll do. We'll cover it with paper. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to lay glue out all over. And this paper that we used to protect my mat. I'm just going to slap that right down the middle. I'm going to spread the glue out. I really don't know what I did with that. There are two pictures. That's funny. Oh, here they are. Here they are. This is my dad with his mom and dad, his two brothers, and one sister. And then here's my dad with his mom his 2 sisters and his 2 brothers because his dad had passed away in that picture. So, old pictures. This is very challenging today. Thanks, Barbara and Louisa. Louisa with a Z. We got to say with a Z because it's German. But she taught us how to say her name on her video. Blah. I'm trying to do it with torn edges, but looks like Tabby's going to cut. That's okay. That's what we have scissors for. And all of y'all can't see me shaking too much, can you? Because I got all in my feelings. I'm all in my feelings about my grandparents and my parents, my aunts and uncles. It's Christmas time. It gets that way for me this time of year. That's a good background though. I like it as a background. Alright, so we're gonna have it like this, and it's gonna open up like that, and then we're gonna see where Daddy came from. So we're gonna have these pictures. And you guys, if you don't know, I really love my family a lot. And that is something that I treasure, is my family. And yeah, I don't think I would be who I am today without them. And you can decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But these are old photos. So they look like they've been a little weathered, especially with that glue bit coming through. Yeah, you can see it, but it's okay. Junk journals are supposed to be full of mistakes and things and stuff. So we're going to glue this right here. So it'll be a flip out. So we're going to run the glue down here. I'm so grateful for my solicitors. That would be people who solicit to me, not my lawyers. Because in England, solicitors are attorneys. And I guess I'd be grateful for a good attorney, but I didn't have one when I got divorced. I had a crappy attorney, but that is neither here nor there at this point. So there's my flip out with my old photos. Let's put something here to kind of, yeah, here we go. Get that old sponge back out. And then this will give me a place to journal about it when I'm not crying and overwhelmed with my emotions. Y'all ever get into your feelings when you're making a junk journal? Because this is December 17th, 2024. Flip out. And old photos. But yeah, I love my parents, and I miss my dad, miss my grandmother, miss my Uncle Lowell, miss my Uncle Will, miss my G-Paul. But there they are in my journal. That will be a constant memorial reminder that they made me who I am. And so, if you hung out to this point, thanks for that. And this is a beautiful journal. I'm telling you, Elizabeth, you outdid yourself. That's my mama's handsome prince and her. There's her and Dad. And there's Daddy's family of origin. So that's where it came from, y'all. That's some old pictures. So, if nobody told you today, I want you to remember, you matter. You are important, and you are enough. Please like and subscribe and share this video. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.